Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Holiday 2020 collection from Whimsical Ideas by Pam. These are available right now. In the description box I will leave Pam's email address. She doesn't have a traditional site that you order from. The way her ordering system works is you send her an email of the polishes that you want. She sends you an invoice, you pay the invoice, she ships it that way. And if you're curious as to what polishes are available now, her Facebook page does get updated regularly on the polishes that are available. So that will be in the description, as well as my Instagram page and then the Whimsical Instagram. So we do have 6 polishes to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Christmas 2020, and this is a clear base glitter full of these silver micro glitters, as well as white micro glitters and red and green metallic glitter. So here's our first coat of Christmas 2020. If you wanted to, this one could double as a topper, but I thought it looked really beautiful built up on its own. Smooth, easy to work with formula. I had no issues getting glitter out or putting them evenly across the nail. This one did achieve full opacity for me in 3 coats. You will want top coat to finish this off. It is going to dry textured and removal is difficult, so there's 3 coats. Up next we have Home for the Holidays, and this is a blurple base full of these brighter magenta metallic glitters. Here's our first coat of Home for the Holidays. This one is on the sheer side. It does have to be more sheer to get the glitters to pop. Formula is, though, great, wonderful, easy to work with, very smooth and easy to apply. You get a good amount of these glitters out. I did 3 coats to build it up to opacity. You want top coat to finish this one off. It is going to dry textured, and there is glitter, so removal is difficult. So there's 3 coats. Next up we have the Grinch, and this is a metallic micro green fleck. Here is our first coat of the Grinch. This one is also on the sheer side, but it is going to build up beautifully. Very smooth formula to work with, very buttery formula. I got complete opacity in 2 coats. You'll want top coat because it dries dull, but removal on this one is easy. So there is 2 coats. Next up we have Meowy and Bright, and this is a clear base full of a rainbow of metallic flecks, and then I'm just going to layer this one on its own in 3 coats, as well as over a black cream. Here's our first coat of Meowy and Bright. This one does have more sparse glitters. Formula is good though, not too thick or too thin. I had no issues with getting enough glitter out, but you do want to kind of manipulate these flake glitters across the nail so you don't have bald spots. I do prefer this one as a topper, but you could build it up on its own and sponge it if you want full opacity. You will want top coat to finish this one off. It is going to dry intensely textured, so one of those thicker glitter eating glossy top coats would be my recommendation to get a fully smooth finish. And removal on this one is still going to be difficult. These look like flakes, but they are actually larger glitters. Here it is over the black, and this is my preferred way of wearing this one. So like I said, you are going to have to manipulate these glitters to get them to spread out. So there's 1 coat. Up next we have Mazel, and this is a clear base full of a bunch of different colors of blue glitter, as well as some silver star glitter. I will say my bottle of this does not have as much glitter as would come in your bottles, because she was waiting on a glitter shipment. So yours will have much more than mine has, but today I'm going to layer this one on its own, as well as 1 coat, possibly 2 coats, over Starbucks Holiday Cup. So here is Mazel. Like I said, my bottle has much more sparse glitters than your bottle will have. So this is more a color representation than a amount of glitter that you'll get. But I do think this looked really beautiful over the red. I got an okay amount of glitter out. I would probably recommend sponging this one if you wanted full opacity, but I do think it does look really cute, especially over the red, so I do prefer this one as a topper. The star glitters in this are beautiful, so fun, and they are easy to get out of the bottle. You will want top coat to go over this. It is going to dry with some texture, and removal will also be difficult. So there is one coat. And lastly for today we have Puttin On The Ritz, and this is a clear base full of monochrome colored glitters, including black, gray, silver, and white, and then these white flower or snowflake shaped glitters. Today I'm going to go ahead and layer this one also on its own, as well as one coat over a kind of deeper gray cream. And here is Puttin On The Ritz. This one is all glitter, so it is in a clear base. If you do want full opacity on this one, you are going to want to sponge it. Formula is great though, not too thick or too thin. These flower and or snowflake glitters, the more I look at it, I'm thinking they're flower. They are easy to get out of the bottle. You will want top coat to finish this off. It is going to dry textured and it is going to be difficult to remove. I also think I prefer this one as a topper, but I do think it looks really beautiful both ways. So there's 3 coats, and then here is one coat over this medium, kind of leaning a darker gray. It does help the glitters pop to have it over a base color, especially one that's not in the glitters. So every brand has like a niche, in my opinion, something that they're really, really good at, and Pam is really, really good, in my opinion, at doing these glitters. So it is always hard for me to pick a favorite of the collections, but I think this time my favorite was Puttin On The Ritz. I like the monochrome palette that this gives. I think it looked really, really beautiful over the gray, but I also think that it's going to be super versatile in that it'll look good over red or pink or a nice like contrasting on a green. I think this is a very usable polish over many different colors, and I do really appreciate that in glitter bombs. So Puttin On The Ritz was my favorite. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.